What is up mga ka-Texture? So for today's video mga ka-Texture, I'm gonna share to you my technique on how to accomplish more tasks in a day, or in short, how to be productive in a day. So if you're interested in this video mga ka-Texture, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's go! Alright mga tech shop. So the first technique mga tech shop is to list down all the tasks that you will be doing for today or for the next days coming. So you need to write it down on a piece of paper, and you need to review it every now and then. So for example, if you accomplish a task, go back to your list and um, brush out those tasks that you've done. So just do it on a daily basis, or make it a habit mga tech shop, and you will accomplish a lot of tasks by doing this, and by the end of the day you will see, or you will know how many tasks you've completed in a day. So this technique is very effective. All right, so I'm gonna show you an example mga tech shop. Here mga tech shop, I list down all the tasks that I will be doing for today or for the next days, and I'm just using a pen and a paper. Okay, and so these are the list of the tasks that I will be doing, and it's very clear. It doesn't have to be specific, because this list mga shop, this will remind you on your task, just in case you forget your goal, for the day. The list will remind you on what you need to do. Focused on the task that you can control at that moment. So if in case you have a task that you think, so if you have a task that you think that you cannot perform for today, because there are circumstances that you cannot control. For example, here I'm repairing a phone, and the issue for this phone is battery and LCD. So since I have the battery, I received the battery which I ordered online. I worked on the battery replacement, but the LCD for this phone, I'm still waiting for it, and I don't know when it will arrive. So I just worked on the battery first, and then I will just continue working on it once the LCD arrives. So another technique mga tech shop, no, is before you start your day, eat first. No? Eat first. It's gonna give you energy. So in the morning you gotta eat first. Eat your breakfast. Drink coffee. It's gonna add you energy to perform. All right. So another example mga tech shop, if you have a task that you cannot perform because you don't have the skill, you can hire another person to do it for you. But you have to pay that person, and just make sure that you complete that task, and go back to the list and brush it out once it's done. You don't have to do it. You can have another person to do it for yourself mga tech shop. So every time you complete a task mga ka-tech, go back to your list and see on the list if you have a task that you can do at the moment. Pick the easier one so you can complete it as soon as possible. And then you can just schedule the other tasks because there are circumstances that you cannot control. For example, the weather. If it's raining, you cannot do an outside task, right? So just focus on the stuff that you can do right as of the moment so that you can crush it out on your list. On this video analytics shop, I'm just transferring the solar light from this area. So another technique analytics shop now is when you're planning to do when you're planning to complete a task, make sure you have all the tools you need. Because if you don't have the tools, then you cannot perform or you cannot complete the task. So tools are important mga workshop. So plan on working the task and then find the tools that you need. All right. So I completed the transfer for the solar light mga workshop. Now we'll go back to the list and see what are the things that I've completed. I'll crush it out, and if I think I remember uh, some additional tasks that I will need to complete, then I'm gonna add it on my list. So you can follow this technique mga tech shop. You'll see the results in just one day. You'll see all the results that you've done. It's very helpful. Just want to mention mga tech shop. I have here a coffee mag, coffee mug, coffee mag. This will be a giveaway for people who supported John Born Tech Shop. All right, so next task is to print uh, piece of Wi-Fi tickets. This will be a giveaway as well for customers who are buying my piece of Wi-Fi tickets. So this is just a free tickets that will be given to the customer. Let's go. So after each task mga ka-tech shop, I always review my list and add task if needed, and then perform another task mga tech shop. So before I perform, I plan, gather all the tools that I need, and then perform mga tech shop. And it's just you just have to repeat the cycle. All right. So my wife mga tech shop asked me to fix this thermometer, and the reason why it is not turning on is because my kid smashed it when he got angry, and as you can see there's no more battery, but I found a battery, and I just want to test it with a new battery just to make sure it's gonna turn on. So I plug it in, it turns on, and then I just noticed that you just have to make sure that the battery is plugged in properly so it's gonna turn on. So the old battery is still working. You just have to properly place it.
Okay, so the edge of the battery should touch to this metal, to this metal. So gamay para siya makamit yun. Job is done, bro.
So after fixing this thermometer magnetic shop, I went back to my list and updated my list. So basically, that's just the same process over and over again, and the list
Empty.
will continue to grow because it's gonna be a never-ending process, magnetic shop. So I noticed that water does. I mean, this container doesn't have water, so I'll need to fetch water. So I add it to the list and then start fetching the water, mga shop.
Ang, sumali eh. Ito na.
So one of the tasks my shop is to buy my pants because I'll be using it for the Christmas party for my kid. So we went to mall. We also bought shoes for my daughter. So she's
What
happy
will you
about it.
say, ate? Ate, what will you say, uy?
All right.
Wow.
So I've managed
Hmm?
to complete some of the tasks on the
Daily,
list,
ano?
mga shop,
Ano man?
and some I cannot perform due to a certain condition like weather. So I had to schedule it. Maybe I will be doing it tomorrow. But the idea is you just have to list down all the tasks on the shop and then perform the task. And then once you complete it, brush it down on the list. And then if you want to add another task, put it on the list. And then the cycle goes on and on, mga tech shop. And as you can see, mga tech shop, in a day, I performed or I completed
3,
six tasks.
4, 5, 6.
So if you're